The sound of celebratory singing filled 6 churches around the island as Saint Lucia celebrated the Lawas festival. News Force captured scenes from the community of Moshi and Masha on Sunday. A lively display was put on by the groups in keeping with the traditional festivity. With COVID-19 reshaping the event, the flower festival was scaled down, but that did not blunt the observance of custom. Lead singer and Shotwell of the Moshi Lawas group, Annalisa Cherubin, says the group has made attempts to attract more youth into the fold.
We're trying to make it interesting, appealing for the young children, because a lot of them, they say that Laros is for old people. So we cannot have them in the same old stuff. We have to give them a modern, something modern. So we're trying to change the songs as well, make it a beat. And we plan to have workshops at the schools, have a Laros group, a La Margaret group. So we don't want to leave Margaret behind. Even if we're St. Rosa of Lima, we don't want to leave Margaret behind. We still want to have a little Margaret group, and just to show the children what really Laros or our culture is all about.
The activity was also well attended by dignitaries and officials. Rosalie MP Leonard Spider-Montoot attended the Moshi festivities.
I'm very pleased to see how Moshi is keeping that aspect of our culture alive. I'm particularly heartened by the fact that when you look at the Laros group of Moshi, the youthfulness of the group is something that is very encouraging. I mean, when you listen to the Shotwell, not only that she sounds remarkable, but she is also a young person. I look at the musicians, they are children as part of the Laros band in Moshi, and so I feel very encouraged, very heartened that not just that Laros is well and alive, but it has a future.
The festival, though energetic and well received by all in attendance, took on a new style in 2020. Executive Director of the Folk Research Center, Louise Victor, notes the marked differences in this year's lead-up to Lawas.
Observance of Lawas, but at the same time to have ensured that rivalry characteristic that normally comes with the flower festivals was kind of brought to life. And so last night we had Lawas Mi Wadlo, a live clash featuring Minel and Oshun and Shotwells, and I mean, it was just, they were backed by a folk band, Mamai Koyol, and it was just simply remarkable. And I think COVID has presented very unique opportunities for us to reposition and reintroduce some of our cultural art forms.
The community of Masha also at pains to keep alive. Masha community member Louise Vite put the rivalry between the flower festivals, Lawas and La Marguerite.
The Laros and the Marguerite depict a historical rivalry among communities whose members sing the virtues of the flowers. So even in our history, the Rose suffered the persecution of the Marguerite. However, we see that rivalry happens without violence but in song, a lesson for many of us today. As a parish of Masha, we came together to celebrate this flower festival and hope to continue in years to come so that our culture can live on. Vive la Lawas!
Solange Alfred, HDS News Force.